show you a little bit of under the hood of how it runs here. And so what you're looking at here is a high level architecture of the solution. And we have XC and XP sitting in the center over here. And what's interesting is, again, where I mentioned that 18 million, 50% of the revenue generated on top of Sitecore Commerce happens in 20 minutes. It's on like basically New York City Marathon and Brooklyn Half registration days. And what we see happening there is we have Azure Redis on top of the solution. And so what that does is it wraps our microservices and API management within the solution. So the first user that hits the site, Sitecore is actually going to fetch all, like literally the first user number one, will fetch all the details, the start, the end, the pricing, everything, all the details out of the microservices that's going to relate to that front user's presentation layer. So the next user is cached, and everyone has really helps with the load, especially as we're doing the auto scaling. And where we had to provide customizations outside of the out of the box was really in this XC API, the business services, the cart, the promotion, the sellable, and customer APIs, because that's where the dynamic pricing came in. And that's really what I wanted to kind of talk to on this series today, is this concept of dynamic pricing, because I think it's a real strong competitive advantage for many businesses, especially some of the brands that are on this call.